Give me it. Thank you. And the magical fingertip will come into play a little bit later. Not really important for the party that I've got, but still important. Right then, let me have a think what else I need to do. Yes, let's complete for now the Stelazio coin bit. That shouldn't take us too long. The thing that annoys me about the Invincible, it doesn't have like the same cool funky music that the Hildegard 3 did. Which is a little bit annoying. Now this, you might be wondering why we're going back to the Quan's dwelling. Well, there's a reason for that. Because the Stelazio coin that we're missing actually is in here. And it's, I think, where we found the Scorpio coin. I think it was the Scorpio down here. The Officichus. So I don't know whether it's meaning there that the Scorpio and the Virgo got down to it and made babies. Perhaps it is. Now we're just going to go out here quickly, because I don't know if there's an extra scene. Maybe there isn't. I thought there was an extra scene here. Maybe I'm imagining it. I thought there was an extra scene in here. Still, we've got the final coin, so let's go back to Queen Stella. And she gives us a very, very, very important item. One that can actually influence the end of the game. It's got a very big turning circle as the Invincible. Wrong way. I certainly have, Stella. Stella! So we're now giving them all back. And we've completed her life's quest to collect all the Stelazio coins even. Now the reward is a hammer. Now to me that never really sounds that awesome, but where would it be? It's not in there. Lady Bandit Ruby. That's got to be the Ruby that we know. Now the hammer is something that doesn't really come into play until, well, two conditions have been met. One, you're at the final synthesis shop, or two, you've completed the game. Now as we're pushing on for endgame, that will become, will become useful quite soon. So that's all we can do in Trino for the time being. What we do need to do now is go do some more Chocobo hunting, because there's two, I believe, two treasures that I've missed. And thankfully Choco is just over here, so that's lucky. There he is. Now I've got to be flying Choco to get these treasures, obviously. The quickest way to get there is firstly put on super speed. As you can see, the mist has literally spread all over the place. Now what we're looking for is some bubbles there. Can you see them, folks? I certainly can. Straw hats, pearl armlet, aloha t-shirts and sandals. Now, they're actually useless. There's actually no point to even wearing them. Those are just kind of a bit of a joke item. If you look them up on Google, you can see it's the reason why they're there, but I don't like them. The big treasure, of course, though, is over where the Shimmering Isles used to be. Now, the Shimmering Isles were there, but now they are gone, basically. Now, what we need to make sure is that we're exactly where they used to be. Because I wasn't in the right place there. It'll take a while to find this one, so just bear with me. Ah, I got it. 10 Aquamarine, 1 Ultima Weapon, 1 Maximilian, and 1 Invincible card. So all good. So let's have a quick look at the Invincible card. The Invincible... Only 2 arrows though, again, annoyingly. However, what we did get was the Ultima Weapon. Considered the most powerful weapon in the world. Pretty good. And the Maximilian, I thought that was a type of armour. Armour worn exclusively by knights, so yeah, unfortunately Kaylee can't wear that. Well, right then, I think it's time to swan off back to Chocobo Paradise, because if I'm right... I probably won't be now, like, but we can hope. If I'm right, then that was the last of the Chocobo treasures, meaning that the fat Chocobo should give me his card. Let's go test it out. If not, I'll have to go back and revisit a few areas. Hey, fat Chocobo. Itchy eyeball, itchy eyeball. Okay, fatty. What you got to say? There you go, you've finally found all the treasures in the world. Mene, you've been told before, Fat Choco ain't gonna let you. I think they forget that how are they going to get home from there, considering they flew here. I don't like this Fat Chocobo sometimes. Fat Chocobo card, thank you. So, goodbye to Choco. Well observed, numbnuts. Go on, Mene, you can do it. Hey up, Choco. Welcome back. Well, at least we're not going to say that. At least we're not stranded here. So yes, we can fly home on Choco now, and he is back with us. But there are two other things we can still do at Chocobo Paradise if we want to. The next thing you can do is if you go back to the Fat Chocobo, like what we're going to do, it'll give you another quest. One that I don't particularly see the point of at this point, because it's too late in the game. Although I suppose if you don't know the game very well, it could be useful. Basically, you have to visit every beach in the game, dig on it, and then from that point on, all those beaches will heal your HP and MP to full. So it does have its, you know, has its reasons. Now then. There you go, when you leave, try visiting all the world's beaches. We shall have a card game, Fat Chocobo. Because I know you're carrying 2 cards that I need. The good thing is when you're taking on Fat Chocobo, he's never got that sort of amazing hand. Okay, so didn't play it then. I'm just going to put speed on here because it could be a long time before he plays the darn thing. Oh, just play the card, will you? I might have to do this one off screen, folks, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to do this one off screen, folks, so bear with me one moment.